A poet doesn't need a mansion to feel at home in his own skin. A pocket full of money to spend every second with solitude as if it were $1 million investment. Whoever says you needed a degree in mathematics to count blessings clearly never inhaled a breath of fresh air before. Or a master's of arts to see beauty clearly never looked up at a night sky or wrote a poem and marveled at it until the words almost brought tears to their eyes. This is not just writing love letters in a notebook, or talking shit, or a way to lure a pretty woman out of their panties, even though all of these things make being a poet more interesting. This is spilling your heart on the canvas day in and day out for the universe to see, and never being afraid to admit you're afraid of being a poet. Because the world always challenges those that pose a threat to making the people realize how priceless their self-worth really is. But I guess I'm supposed to send guys calling straight to voicemail. Or better yet, ignore it and spend the rest of my life burying hotlines and yellow pages and never seeing them spread their wings across the world like a phoenix. Dialing what ifs, but knowing they won't ever call back again. I can't just hang up my future like it was the wrong number or a bill collector. Nor can I just scratch this itch in my palms and go back to living like paradise is a phone call away. And I know you only say these things to keep me safe. But once I found out that even blind people can see their dreams, I made a promise to myself that I would never lose sight of mine. My dreams are not a bullseye for your insults, nor are they a deep regret for you to bury me in. I know life has made a leash out of you, but I am a poem with enough lines inside of me to lasso a star and rope swing on top of the moon. Then marvel at the footsteps that proved impossible walked amongst us. You act as if being crazy nowadays isn't actually a good thing. I'm learning that if someone doesn't call me crazy, I must be doing something wrong. Or maybe I'm doing the things you never had enough courage to do. I'm sure that counts for something, right? Because I was once 1 suicide from becoming a bad memory, 2 fuck the worlds from being this marionette, 3 steps from turning my wrath into a crime scene, 4 reasons to question guys, 5 full moons from insanity, 6 whispers from a scream, 7 days of week, 8 seconds from kissing my dreams goodbye, 9 tears from never crying again, 10 blocks from a nightmare, and hope never left my side once. Because it believed in me the same way I believe in it, the same way you believe these poems are make-believe. The other day, someone messaged me on Facebook and told me my poem made his eyes well up with tears. And that just maybe my poems will give him the strength he needs to pick his pen up again. So I know somewhere these poems will mean something. Whether it be for the girl cutting her wrist to see if the pain will bleed out of her, or the boy that traded in his superhero cape on his 10th birthday for a BB gun. Someone will inhale these words like a breath of fresh air and feel alive again. I know because I was once that boy tightrope walking over an apocalypse, with eyes fearless of death and hands careless of hope, but luckily I wasn't brave enough to jump. And that act of cowardice is exactly what taught me the true meaning of courage. So if someone ever tells you to give up on your dreams again, just tell them there's things out there in the world you can see that they couldn't even begin to imagine.